everyone, it's Sophie. I am back with another video. So today I'm doing a video which I've never done before, which is really surprising for me. The fact that I'm a Harry Potter YouTuber and I've never done this video before is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did the Pottermore sorting hat quiz when it first came out and I got Slytherin, but it was that long ago. I don't know if it's really that genuine. Like, I can't even remember what my mindset was like at the time. If I was trying to answer all the questions to be a Slytherin, or if the test was that accurate at the time. I know they updated it recently, but I found this test on this website that gives you every possible question that is on the Pottermore sorting quiz. So what answer I get from this quiz is the actual house I belong in. I've been putting off this video for a long time just because I'm terrified I won't get Slytherin. You guys know I'm a very passionate Slytherin as well, and I take pride in being Slytherin, so if this isn't it, I don't really know. But give this a big thumbs up that I'm finally doing this. I've actually done this on my Patronus, so I did the original Patronus test, which is on Pottermore, and then I did a Patronus test of every single question possible. So now I've done the Pottermore one. What I got on Pottermore was the Slytherin, and now I'm doing the Pottermore test, but every single question I could possibly get. So yeah, this is exciting. Make sure you subscribe for more Harry Potter videos, and also in the comments down below, let me know what house you are in. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alright, I'm so scared. So the first question is, what is your age? This is not one I can trick. It's not one that I can't get wrong, hopefully. A lot of you guys will probably get it wrong because so many of you get my age wrong. I am actually 20 years old. I know, I'm 20 years old, so 18 to 24. The next question is, what is your gender? I am a female. This is easy. Question 3, which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, selfish. I hate being called ordinary. That's the one thing I hate. So that's the one I've been drawn to the most. I've always gone through life trying not to be like others and always put a spin, something different on other people. So I'm gonna click that one. Click. Alright, next up is, can't work this laptop. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile, ask for more stories about your adventures, think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me when I'm alive that counts, which is kind of true, but when I die, I still want people to remember me, so it's not going to be that last one. Miss you but smile is not enough, quite frankly. You can't just miss me and smile. I want more than that. Ask for more stories about your adventures. That's quite cool. Think with admiration of your achievements. Now, I try and do stuff in my life that people would think of me, if that makes sense. So I always like try and do a lot of stuff and achieve a lot of stuff, so when I'm not on this planet anymore, people will remember the achievements I have done. Question 5. Given a choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, wisdom, love, power? I'm going to say power. I don't know. That just really intrigues me. Question 6. How would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the bold, the great. For the greater good, I suppose. The great. You enter an enchantment garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous, the statue of an old wizard with strangely twinkling eye. I'm definitely going to go for the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. That sounds really cute, and that would definitely attract me. I'll be like, I'm going to go get a conversation with them. What kind of instrument most pleasures your ear? The violin, drums, piano, trumpet. I would say the piano because I love like just listening to piano and stuff like that. It's always lovely. But I'm going to go for the drums just because I always like a good beat and I'm always like, Number 9. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which one would you try and open? The small tortoiseshell box. I'm happy they said tortoise shell and not turtle shell. With gold inside, which some small creature seems to be squeaking. Not going near those creatures, no thank you. The gleaming jet block box with a silver lock and key marked with mysterious rune that you know would be marked of Merlin. Mark of Merlin. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one, but let's read the others. Nope. The small box with a scratch a message upon it reads, I am open only for the worthy. Nah, that's boring. I'm gonna go for the second one. Boom. Question 10. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which one would you choose to drink? The foaming, frothy silver liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. The smooth, thick, richy purple drink that gives you off the delicious smell of chocolate and plums. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts your eyes, which makes sunspots dance all around the room. The mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you feel strange visions. Now with this, I've always had this in my mind as a kid, and I've always seen those movies where people automatically go for like the chocolate one that smells of plums, and that's always bad. So I've always had in my mind, if I was ever in that situation, that I would always go for the bad looking one, because, you know, don't just go for looks. Just because It seems like it's the worst one, which I stand by. You should never go on looks for anything. So once every century, the flutter-butter bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it allured you, it would smell of. Okay, so what smell allures me? A crackling log fire, fresh parchment, home, the sea. Definitely home. I'm such a mummy's girl and I just love my home. I love being surrounded by all this Harry Potter stuff, so Hogwarts is home. A troll has gone berserk in headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crash, tear several irreplaceable items and treasures, including a cure for dragonpox. Can we just say that this is really good that I speak fast? Like, in quizzes like this, people moan at me that I speak too fast in my videos, but then in situations like this, it's a good thing. Anyway, where was I? Treasures, including a cure for dragonpox, which the headmaster has nearly perfected. Well done. Good headmaster. Students' records going back thousands of years, a mysterious handwritten book full of strange ruins believed to have belonged to Merlin. In which order would you rescue the objects from the troll if you could? Alright, so I'm not really about the students' records, you know. I'm gonna go dragonpox. No, I'm gonna go for the book because it's Merlin and I love Merlin. So book, then cure, then records, I'm guessing, which is this one. But then the records might have, like, I don't know, maybe for like the greater good, I'm gonna pick the cure for dragonpox because I might sort some people out. Records, I want to know, I don't know, you know, like if I kept the records, that'd be good for like people, like if like there's another Tom Riddle coming to the school, then we have records, but then you can't do much about it. So I'm gonna go for book, cure, and then records. Which one would you rather be? Trusted, liked, imitated, praised, envied, feared? I'm gonna go for liked. That's like really important to me in my life. If people don't like me, I've got to ask why and try and sort it out. Even if they're a horrible person, I still try and sort it out. Which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal with? Hunger, cold, loneliness, boredom, being ignored. Being ignored is a massive thing for me. I hate being ignored. I always just shout to try and get my voice out there. But at the same time, I'm part of a big family. I'm the youngest and I'm used to getting ignored. Don't feel sorry for me, but that's just like a normal thing. I'm gonna go for hunger because no one likes to be hungry and I really get like hangry when I'm hungry. I get so angry. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Note, I'm allowed only 6 answer slots, but okay, so it's just gone on to the other bit. Yeah, okay, so every area of magic that I can. Apparition and disapparition, transfiguration, flying on broomsticks, jetsters. Okay, I'm just gonna go for every area of magic. I don't need to read the rest of them. Of course, I want to do everything possible. If you could have a power, which one would you choose? The power to read minds, the power of invincibility, the power of superhuman strength, power to speak to animals, power to change the past, power to change your appearance at will. Now, I really want to click the power to speak to animals just because I know that's like a Slytherin trait, is to be parcel tongue, but I've got to do this honestly. So I'm going to pick invincibility because I would love to get on like a plane and go to Florida, go to the Wizarding World and just get around places for free. But I really want to click that, but I'm not really a big fan of animals. I'm quite terrified of every animal, so I'll be even more terrified if they started speaking to me. So I'm going to go for that one. Which of the following would you like to study? Note, I'm allowed only... Okay. Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, none of these. Werewolves, trolls, none of these. Okay, so I'm going to go for werewolves. I'm so fascinated with I'm just so fascinated with werewolves. They really interest me. I would love to learn much more about werewolves, and I wish in Harry Potter they told us a lot more about werewolves. Anyway, one of your housemates has cheated on a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has to come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Oh. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after the lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Well, to be fair, I'll probably be one of the people cheating, so I probably cheated to get to second place, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go for lie and say you don't know, but hope that someone else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Tell Professor Flitwick, no, I'm not going to tell him. They all say tell. I'm going to do the only one which would actually make sense would be lie. You and 2 friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let you all pass. Do you attempt to confuse the troll into letting all 3 of you pass without fighting? Suggest drawing lots to decide whether who will fight. Suggest that all 3 of you fight without telling. Volunteer to fight. I'm going to go attempt because I'm not a vicious person. I don't really like fighting. So I'm going to go for an attempt to do it without fighting. Which road tempts you the most? The wine sunny grassy lane, the narrow dark lantern lit alley, the twisting leaves strewn path through the woods, the cobble street lined with ancient buildings. Okay, this is a similar one to like the one choosing whether to drink. Like, people would instantly go for the wide sunny grassy lane, but I always do the opposite. That's what I strive by in life. So I'm going to go for the one that doesn't sound the nicest, but I reckon it'll be good in the end. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Standing on top of something very high and realising suddenly that there was no hand or footholds nor any barrier to stop you falling. That is horrible. I would hate that. I've actually had that dream before, I believe. An eye at the keyhole of a dark, windowless room in which you are locked. Not too bad. Waking up to find that neither your friends nor family have any idea who you are. Definitely that one so far. That is one of my worst fears. I would hate that. I'm such a family person. My friends, not too bothered, you know, but my family is very important to me. Being forced to speak in such a silly voice that hardly anyone understands you and everyone laughs at you. Everyone laughs at me anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna waking up to, yeah, that's horrible. I'm not having that. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and eye out for any disturbances? Draw your wand and try and discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defences and offences spells should trouble occur. I'm going to go for the first one. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Agree and ask whether they like a free sample of Jinx. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. I'm picking that one. I think I picked that one last time. I remember that question. Dawn or dusk? Dusk, because I hate waking up early. Moon or stars? Stars. Forest or river? I like these ones. These are so much easier. River. Black or white? Black for Snape's hair. Heads or tails? I always go for tail. Left or right? I always go left because right should be the right answer. But I'm not going to go for the right answer. I'm going to go for left to be a bit different. Alright, I'm going to submit answers. Please, for the love of God, be Slytherin. If it's not Slytherin, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go for it, okay? Go. Yes! Oh, yes! I got Slytherin! Ah! Yes! Now everyone can shut up and keep saying I just wanted to be in Slytherin because that's what I said. I've done the test now, guys. All answers. We got it. Slytherin. Oh, my God. Actually tells you what the rest are. Interesting. So look how close I was to Hufflepuff. 82% Hufflepuff, 84% Slytherin. 2% I could have been Hufflepuff. Dang. Ravenclaw 38% and 34% Gryffindor. I'm surprised Gryffindor's the last one. I always thought it was like Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, then Ravenclaw. So that's completely different. I'm so close to being a Hufflepuff. That's awesome. Damn. I'm so happy I'm in Slytherin. Congratulations, you've been sorted to Slytherin, the house of ambition, determination, and cunning. You are amongst the other Slytherins such as Snape, Draco, and Merlin. Snape. I can't believe how close I am to Hufflepuff. That's really interesting. 2%. I'm a Slytherpuff. I'm not even halfway to being a Ravenclaw or Gryffindor. I'm below half of that. That's probably like one question changed whether I was in Slytherin or Hufflepuff. But yeah, that is it for the video, guys. I am officially a Slytherin. Now I've taken the test with all the possible questions, so this is the real deal. I'm a true Slytherin. And I'm just really happy with that. I'm so happy. Alright, if you guys enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up for me. In the comments down below, let me know what house you got. I'll leave the quiz in a link down below so you can tell me the percentage of each house that you were in. You might be surprised. And especially a lot of you guys probably haven't answered every single question that's possible. You probably just did the Pottermore one, which is just randomly selected questions. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Harry Potter videos. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you soon with another video. And I'm now an official Slytherin. Yeah, I love you guys. Get my merch. Here's a bit of it. Go get it. Link in the description down below. Love you all. Bye. And hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching right up to the end. I like you. You're not a muggle. Make sure you watch my latest video by clicking here. You can also click subscribe to my channel by clicking here and watch any future Harry Potter videos that I come up with. And in the description down below, you'll find my social media links and you may find a bit of merchandise from me. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in my next Harry Potter video. Adios. Whoa, she disappeared.